G'day guys, Sam here. I am dressed up in my camo stuff. I've got my pack sitting right there. I'm just in my flat right now in Wellington, but I'm waiting to get picked up to go hunting for the weekend. Woohoo! I am so excited. So I'm a member of the Wellington branch of the New Zealand Deerstalkers Association, and what the NZDA does is they do club hunts. So basically, the NZDA have kind of organised this whole thing, and yeah, I sign up and I get to tag along. So yeah, I'm bloody excited. So we're heading to a private hut. I think it might actually be kind of like a fancy hut in the Orongorongo Valley. So basically, I don't know where I am right now, behind me a while. And yeah, we'll be staying in there for 2 nights. So it's Friday afternoon right now. I'm waiting to get picked up, and then yeah, we'll be heading into the bush. It's only like an hour walk, but no, I'm fizzing. I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm getting picked up by Bryce, who is another member of the NZDA, a bloody legend. He's taken me hunting a few times, and he holds on to my gun for me as well, which is, I can't thank him enough for that. He's a bloody legend. And I think there'll be like, I don't know, 5 or 6 or maybe even 7 other members of the NZDA who are going to be at the hut as well. So yeah, all in all, it's going to be a bloody great weekend. So yeah, anyway, let's go hunting. Alrighty, time to start walking, I think. Ah yes, the old invisible hut. Oh, it's unlocked. Yeah, I'm saying it's the old invisible hut. Someone's left it unlocked. There's not much in here though. Alrighty, I believe this is Jan's hut. I think. It's got a name. Damn it, this might be the wrong hut. Far out, it's never been a problem before when there's too many huts to choose from. You don't know which one's the right one. Blimey neck. Okay, here it is. Here's Jan's hut. Awesome. Bryce is a bit far behind, but there's a bit of an age difference, so I suppose I'll let it slide. Alrighty. Do you reckon I should have a go?
We're not being rude, but we are heading out for a little bit just to make the use of the few hours of daylight.
Yeah, sweet as. Man, look at this stuff. They've even got a flush toilet. They've got a bloody shower. Sink that actually works. Blimey neck. This is bloody luxury. Do you reckon they shoot the deer for you as well? Holy moly, I'm used to like huts in Te Uruwera, where they're like, the whole thing's like the size of this one room. This is like a freaking hotel. Nice views, no rats anywhere. Man, this is luxury. I reckon we'll only stay in here one night though. I think we might be fly camping tomorrow night, so I suppose I shouldn't really look a gift horse in the mouth too much. I was just walking over this stuff thinking, oh that's interesting, I haven't seen any footprints, and then boom, 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 boom. That's not too bad. There, there's my boot for comparison. I don't know. Yeah, yearling, hind and a yearling maybe. Yeah, heading this way. Well, I've been walking for about half an hour. We just heard 3 gunshots go off in quite quick succession. So someone else has scored. We reckon either they're missing deer or they've stumbled upon a group of goats and they're just taking a few out. Hopefully we'll find out when we get back to the hut tonight. But before then, I reckon we should let off a few gunshots ourselves. Well, you know, at a deer preferably, but I don't know, that's the plan at least. We'll see what happens. It's as thick as pig shit in here. At least there's nice bird song. There's a nice background noise. They're going off. But yeah, not much sign. The ground's quite noisy and I can barely see anything, so I don't know. The odds aren't really rooting for me, but you never know. Fingers and toes crossed, eh? Alrighty, back at the hut. I got top bunk, and no, everyone. I'm pretty sure everyone's got here now. Everyone's all good. Those 3 gunshots we heard. Yeah, one of the girls, actually a couple of the girls were hunting together, blasted 3 goats. And apparently there's a whole bunch more running around up there. So I'm thinking I might be tempted to follow in their footsteps and have a crack at a goat. I'd be keen as to. I mean, a deer would be nice, a pig would be nice, but I don't know. I'm happy to kill a goat.
Because I've been up through here and done that,
So they might run into
but there was a trap run.
I have a feeling,
So,
to be honest, I don't know what you fit this is,
I've
but
been here once
we
before.
probably
I can
wouldn't
give exactly one story.
Alrighty, good morning guys. It is, what's the time? Almost 7, bloody hell. Yeah, anyway, it is the next morning and we have just kind of gone onto this ridge and we're about to boost it back, or not back, boost it up to the tops. So it's going to be a pretty fun next couple hours I think. The sun is just rising over the horizon, not that we can see it yet, we've got mountains and stuff blocking our view, but yeah, we're just going to chuck our boots on and head up to the tops, and we're fly camping tonight, so that'll be great fun. But yes. Oh my goodness, so I don't know how high up we are. We've been going for almost another hour, probably another hour and a half, and we've just, this is the shittiest like uphill climb I've ever done. This bush is just absolutely just the thickest pig shit, and we have actually seen a bit of pig shit too. We found a whole bunch of rooting as well. Yeah, Bryce reckons we're still a couple 100 meters away from the top, so yep. Oh well, good fun. I'll keep saying it's good fun and I'll believe it. Bryce just informed me that this wasn't actually the shitty bit. This bit coming up is the shitty bit, and it sounds like it's living up to Bryce's expectations. Awesome. We have found a primo campsite. We've got the tops are just up there, so yeah, a bit of a climb but not too bad, and nice and close. This awesome open area, and yeah, 2 trees there, perfect for the tarp. We've got some ferns down under there as a bit of base. Bryce has got a bivvy bag, I've got like a blow up mattress thing and sleeping bags and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully shouldn't be too uncomfortable a night. I don't know, touch wood, I haven't actually slept out in a fly like this overnight before. Oh, actually I did one time in my backyard over lockdown, but I don't know, this might be, yeah, we'll see what happens, eh?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, ready to go? Let's go! What's that?
Deer there, I think. Oh no, that bush. Shit, that got me excited.
Well, Bryce and I bumped into these dudes, and they've been sitting here for a while, and there's actually a few goats down there. One of them's actually a real nice looking billy, but we're just having the discussion of whether or not we can actually get him, like whether or not we can pick him up. Like we can shoot him easy, but it's whether or not we can actually retrieve it. So, where do you go with the magic 30? He's got a cool skin as well. That's actually really, he is quite wide. He'd be close to 30.
Has he got any curls? He hasn't really got curls on, no.
It curls around once.
Hmm? Yeah, but Tom said that, I mean, it's a bit rough, but it's not too bad.
Was it Tom on that one there? Or was he on
Tom
the
went up that one yesterday.
Well, old mate has moved from down there to there.
Oh yeah, see how he's pulling his nose up?
Yeah.
That's it. He's sniffing her hormones.
Yeah, he was sniffing her pee before.
Yeah, and then they do. That's the whole like male bulls do that too.
Ah. Well, looks like old man Billy Goat's safe today. Maybe. Unless you guys bump into him on the...
Yeah, unless we go around the other side and bump into him.
Yeah. The open tops weren't that we had envisioned, weren't quite as open as we were expecting. This is about as open kind of as it gets. We were envisioning like not quite South Island stuff, but I don't know, something kind of similar. It's just all bush, which is fine. I mean, there's still heaps of sign around, lots of deer and pig sign. But yeah, no. Alright, Bryce has got the fire cranking. And right, how is this for a bloody stitch up? So we get back to camp, and Bryce goes, oh yeah, I'll get the fire going and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just walk down here and come to a, you know, there's a spot that looked promising that we walked past this morning. So I start walking, and then all of a sudden I go, man, I swear I can smell goat. And then I stop and I listen. This is like 10 meters that way. Yep. And I stop and I listen, and I can hear footsteps. I'm like, cool, it's a goat. So I come down and I'm like creeping down. It's real steep and it's real bloody thick. And I catch a glimpse of a leg. I'm like, cool, there's a goat there. And I'm waiting and I'm trying to do some like meh type calls. Meh. And then eventually there's like this little gap. And I see one goat go through it, so I'm leaning on a log, I'm stable as, this other goat goes through like a young billy or something, and it stops right there, and then I pull the trigger. I forgot to put one in the chamber. Oh my god. So then I like load it, but obviously the goat heard the noise and then kind of trotted. So then I'm just like calling him, and the light's fading, and also bloody because you lit the fire, they're starting to smell smoke. I'm starting to smell smoke. I'm like, oh shit. And like the nannies doing like their warning call, like the little like the meh, like, or like the type noise that they do. And then I'm standing there for ages trying to call them back in, and I kept doing like meh, like nanny calls, and then that wasn't really working. And then I started doing like repeating the calls that Billy was doing. So at first it was kind of like deeper, and then he started making some weird noises. He started going like is he a fucking goat or a turkey? And like it's getting darker and darker, and it just gets to the point I can't even see, so I turned around and came back. But it's literally like 20 meters that way, and if I'd put one up the chamber, well, suppose it's just how it goes. But excitement, seen a couple animals, so woohoo. Here we go. Bryce has decided to treat me to a romantic candlelit dinner. Thank you very much, Bryce. much appreciated. Alrighty. Bryce and I are just getting settled in for the night. It's going to be a cold one. We can already see our breath, and it's only just gone 7. So, yep. She'll be, hopefully it'll, she'll be right. Be right. Bryce has offered his, the inside of his bivvy bag as well if need be, so. I would say he needs to take me out to dinner first, but he's already given me a candlelit dinner, so. Anyways, right, we'll see you guys first thing tomorrow. See you later. Alrighty, good morning fellas and fellesses. It is yeah, the light is starting to creep through the trees. It's about 7:10 and I've just had my breakfast of a muesli bar and a mandarin, and yeah, we're about to head off up the ridge we went yesterday, and yeah, hopefully bump into something. We got to get out of here kind of early, preferably by, I don't know, around 10 would be nice, but we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, right, time to go hunting and shoot something, hopefully. Alrighty, so we're packing up camp. Unsuccessful morning hunt. We didn't actually see anything. I could smell goats at one point. We were at this real nice slip, and I started climbing down. I could smell them hardcore, and I could hear them moving around in the bush, but yeah, I just couldn't see them. So we got ages to get back, so we're going to go down a different ridge than we came up, and we're going to hunt it. We're going to go real slow. We're probably going to drop our packs at certain points and kind of creep around, and yeah, hopefully shoot something on the way down. It's too windy up top. There's nothing really up there, so we're hoping that all the animals have moved down a lot lower. So I don't know, that's the theory at least. So yeah, anyway, we'll pack up, and then yeah, we'll see you guys on the road. Alrighty, gun. All packed up, ready to go. Bryce is about to break that poor tree trunk. No. And cool, sweet. Camp is all packed up. We're all packed up, and yeah, we're gonna go down this other ridge, and fingers crossed we see something to shoot. Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, back at the hut. Looks like everyone else from the Deerstalkers has already bailed. Fair enough. Let's take this off, eh? Nah, everyone's gone by the looks of it. Well, yeah, back at the hut, and now we're in no hunt zone. So unfortunately, as far as animals go, it was an unsuccessful morning and really an unsuccessful trip. But nah, it's all good. Still learnt a lot, and it's always awesome to get out into the bush. And yeah, now it's all thanks to the NZDA. So they set up this hunt. So it's always good to explore new areas and stuff, especially haven't been living in Wellington for very long, so I don't really know anywhere. So basically every trip's an exploration trip for me. But yes, anyway, we'll I think we'll cook up a bit of a feed here, and then start the slog back to the car park. On the bright side, we don't have really heavy packs full of meat, so you know. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.